I'll let you say it this time.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? I'm Go here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Takara Bumblebee movie, Legendary Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have Prime in his truck mode, in his robot mode. Up top here, we just have Autobot symbols, more pictures, things and stuff that I cannot read. Transformers, Bumblebee movie. On this side of the box, we have Prime. On this side of the box, we have Bumblebee. On the top, Prime. On the bottom, things and stuff. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other things and stuff. Back to the bottom, we have Son Pac-Man. We don't get that too often in Transformers reviews. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the legendary Optimus Prime, and this is basically an upscaled version of the evasion mode Optimus Prime. You know, upscaled with some modifications, some new bits, some new tweaks to the transformation. They basically Wei-Zhanged it, you know, pretty much. But here he is in his truck mode. He's a red and blue truck. Are you shocked? I know I am. Let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You got some nice chrome trim there for the front grille, as well as nice silver chrome for the front bumper. You got the headlights done in silver. You got some silver trim around the windshields. Also, the windshield wipers are painted. You got the side view mirrors there. The windows painted in silver. Autobot symbol there on the side. Rims painted silver. We got some chrome. We got some more chrome back here with the smokestack and all that back there, which looks quite nice. Then you got the back, which is basically just Prime's feet. That's just the way this version of the mold works. And there's the top. There's the bottom. You can see his new weapon just stores underneath the truck like that. He rolls as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling! So there you have that. For comparison, here it is with the Energon Igniter Optimus Prime. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with the Wei-Zhang upscaled Evasion Mode Prime. Just so you can see how they look together. Here it is with MP10. Here it is with Studio Series Bumblebee. So you can see how that works out. Here it is with the Masterpiece Movie Bumblebee. And last but not least, here it is with the original Voyager Evasion Mode Prime. So you can see just how much they upscaled it. You can see the differences. You can see the similarities. All that good stuff. I'll give you a full turnaround here. Yep. So, there you go. Now, one extra feature on this version of the mold is that it can tow MP10's trailer, if that's a thing that matters to you. There are just these two slots right back here, and the trailer will just tab in if you can get it lined up, which I cannot. Oops. Very easy, as you can see. Very simple. Very simple, very easy. Even a dum-dum like me can't do it. This really should not be this difficult. Why are you fighting me? There it goes, right there. Jeez. There you go. You can tell MP10's trailer. If that's the thing that matters to you. I still don't even think I have that right. Nope, that's still not right. Why? This is not a waste of time. I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get this right. There you go. It just doesn't hold in securely. There's not a whole lot of friction there, but there you go. There it is. Yay! Yeesh. With the greatest of ease. With the greatest of ease. But there you go. See, you can tell MP10's trailer. Still turn, pull, things, stuff. Hooray. Hooray for things you can do. So that is basically it for the truck mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's you can get a good spin out of him. So, first thing I need to do is raise the camera up a bit so I have some room to operate. And now we can begin. So, first thing you want to do is just take the smokestack here, flip that down, come to the side view mirrors here, and just push those in, get those out of the way, and now we can continue with the bulk of the work. So you want to take this center section here, and you just want to bring this up like so. You want to take these sections right here, they're on a double hinge, just raise them up and shift them forward like that. Shift that forward like so. You want to take these sections here and open these up. Then you want to take these new shoulder pad pieces here and just bring that out and just angle it up a bit. Bring that out, just angle that up. We can take this panel here and just close that up completely. Now we can come to the front here and just bring up this section here. And now we can just take all this and rotate it around like so. Just get that around those pieces. There we go. Let's get it all the way around like so. We do want this kind of up for now because we need the clearance. So we got that going on. So now we come to the front and we just untab these side panels here. That will release this whole front section here. So just angle that down. We can take the faux smokestacks there and just rotate them out. And at this point we can take the arms here, straighten them out. Straighten them out, and then you just want to take this whole panel here and just swing it around, and as you're swinging it around you want to bring the arm down as well, so it's kind of a dual move you're doing here. You just swing all that around like so, and again just kind of bring the arm down as you're rotating all this around like that, and there you go. So at this point now we can unclip the legs because the weapon, you can see there are tabs here that go into the sides of the knees, so you need to undo the legs so we can do this move. So you're going to take this whole section here and just, make sure you untab the wheels from this section. And you just want to take all this and swing it upward. Make sure that's sitting flat like that, and just bring this up and over like so. Kind of bring the legs down, and now we can bring his belly down, and I need to raise up some more. I need more room. There we go. Okay. So then we just bring these panels in. These sections come in, and they will lock into place right there into the sides of the body. And once we do that, we can just bring the arm down, bring down the shoulder pad. You got that all done. Bring the arm down, bring down the shoulder pad. And there you got that all done. Take these little panels here, flip them down, flip them down. Take these little blue panels and they will just angle up like so. And this section here is on multiple hinges here, and you just bring that up and that will just tab in right back there. To make that all nice and neat like. So we got that going on. So we're basically done with the upper body. So now this is where my thumb stops working. Now on to the lower body. That's what I was trying to say. So what you're going to do here is just untab the wheel, swing it up, and it'll just tab in right up in there like so. This little section here is just sits in a little groove. Just bring that back like that. Take this section and just swing that around like so. You want to take this bit and just rotate that out like that. Sometimes we'll bring it with it because it's on the same hinge. Just tap that back in, and then we just take the foot and extend it. And that clicks into place. And there you have your leg all done. Second pass, just like the first. So just untab the wheel, swing that up, tab that in up there. Undo this, swing it to the back, take this, and swing it around to the bottom. And then take this, rotate it back, undo his feet, rotate all that around. And there you have that. And I believe we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. We're done. And there you have Legendary Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And he looks quite good. I've always liked this mold, so this is a nice improvement on it, in my personal opinion. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin. And a very nicely done head sculpt, in my opinion. Nice silver there for the face, blue for the eyes. Got some silver right there on the sides of the helmet as well. So all in all, nicely done head sculpt. You got the chest there, you got the nice chrome going down the center and across the abdomen there. Nice silver paint. We got some new shoulder pads here with Autobot symbols on them. Yeah, overall, some nice detail going on. You got some yellows, some blues in there. Going down the legs, you get some nice detail. Unfortunately, nothing below the knee is painted, but yeah, it is what it is. Would have been nice to just have a little bit of paint down there, but it's okay. And moving up the back, you get these new little details here. And you have the weapon storage right back there, which is integrated into the transformation, which is really cool that the weapon storage is integrated into the transformation. I like that. So, there you have that. Now, articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint, so you do get a little bit of wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. He can look up, he can look down a little bit. A little bit there, he can look down to his own chest. There is a separate hinge for that there, so he can look down. And look up, rotation, you know, the smokestacks will kind of get in the way, but looks as far as he needs to. Arms can do a full 360. The shoulder pad is on a separate hinge, so that can move independently if you need it to. And that can also move out of the way to accommodate the arm movement. Arms can move up and down that far on a ratchet. You do have bicep rotation. You do have a ratchet elbow now with a very good range of movements there. You do have wrist rotation. The hands can open and close now. Moving on down the body. We do have waist rotation. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, outward. If you move the wheels out of the way, you can get about that much outward movement. And again, that's with having to move wheels out of the way. If you don't move the wheels out of the way, then that's pretty much all you're going to get there. You do have thigh rotation. You get 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. And of course, the little knee piece here is on a hinge. And the feet can move up, they can move down. And you have your ankle tiltage. So now let's show off how the weaponry works here. We'll just come back here. And we will just pop this off of his back. Does hold on quite securely. You can see it's just two tabs back here, just two slots right there, and we can now see the details in the back plate. As you can see, they filled out his back a lot better on this version of the mold, as opposed to the original version, which just was kind of a lot of empty space. So I like that they kind of filled that in a bit better. So now we have all this going on here, and what you're going to do here is just take this section here, just extend it like so. I'm going to come here, and you want to flip out these sections, and once you do that, you're just going to take the two halves, close it together. That makes the barrel of the gun. Then you just take this section here, it's on a double hinge, you just collapse it back like so. And you just bring this black section down like that. Flip this panel in. And there you have Prime's gun. So you're just done in gray and black. But you got some nice details going on there. And this just pegs right into his hand. And he does hold that quite securely. So we can pew pew bang bang. Pew pew bang bang. So, you got that going on. And the last feature is the face swap gimmick, and works as it usually does. You just Take the face, bring it up, rotate this around, bring it back down, and now you have mouth plateless Optimus Prime. So as always, you have the option of mouth plate, no mouth plate, whatever you want to do. You have options, and as always, options are good. So, me personally, I like my Prime with a mouth plate. But as always, your toy, display it however you wish. So, there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with the Studio Series Deluxe Bumblebee. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with Masterpiece Movie Bumblebee. So you can see how they scale with one another. Here he is with MP10. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with Power of the Primes, Leader Optimus Prime. Here he is with Masterpiece Movie Optimus Prime. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with the Energon Igniter Optimus Prime. Here he is with the Weijiang Upscaled Evasion Mode Prime. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with the original Voyager Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. And yeah, the legendary version, definitely an improvement. A nice improvement in my opinion. We'll just give these two a quick 360 here. Again, just so you can see the similarities, you can see the differences here. But yeah, this new version definitely better in my opinion. So there you have the legendary Optimus Prime on very nicely done figure. A definite improvement over the original Voyager mold. It looks good. It feels good quality-wise. I love the extra bits they added to it, the extra little tricks there in the transformation. I love how the weapon is actually integrated into the transformation itself. I think that's very clever. I would have liked maybe a little more paint. Maybe you have the smokestacks there, painted silver, and a little bit of color on the legs. But other than that, it's still very nicely done overall. I do quite like it. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan. For all your other Transformers needs, you can also check out BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below if you want to check them out. You can also check out my Transformers Movie Toys playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description and down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out M-Games, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Takara Bumblebee Movie Legendary Optimus Prime. And this is MGO saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face.
Bumblebee, I have a very important mission for you. You must protect the humans. Well, see, I can't right now. I'm kind of busy. I have things to do. I got a sock drawer I need to organize. Yes, of course I wear socks. Why else would I have a sock drawer, you silly little bot? No, I'm not saying my socks are more important than protecting the humans. Look, it's Prime stuff, okay? It's Prime stuff. You wouldn't understand. Just hold on to it. You got this. You got this. I heard that.